Hello, everybody. Why can't you see me? What is wrong with my camera right now? Let me see what I can do about that. That should be working, and we are all good to go. So, music time over. Time to make some music. Um, it's going to be a chill stream. I'm going to do some music production, probably going to play some Minecraft in our server. By the way, join the Discord if you haven't already. I will have it pinned. Uh, I'll actually pin it soon. In the chat message, unable to pin. Well, anyways, it's in the chat. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's right there. Please come. We're going to play Minecraft. It's a hub for players, gamers, artists. It's a community. So, welcome. All right. This is a project that I've been working on for quite some time. We're not going to touch this. We're going to start something new. I'd like to get back into music production um, more than I've been in the past year or so. And we're going to do something special, something interesting, something that has not been done on this channel. Because this, Teldos, is mainly Slap House and things like that, which I kind of want to stray away from. Because Slap House is old news. It's the style of like 2020 and years before. Let's be honest, nobody listens to Slap House anymore. I have another alias if you didn't know yet. It's called Arcadius on SoundCloud and Spotify, where I create hard style, hardcore, Frenchcore, all the hard dance styles. I don't know if you guys are into it as much as I am, but I love it. We'll try to create a track, a hardstyle track, an euphoric, melodic hardstyle track on stream right now, right here. So I suppose we should get into it. Without further ado, let's see what we can do. First, I imagine we would start with either, we can start either with the melody or with the kick. Those two are sort of independent from one another. It all depends on how you mix them together. They will sound good if you mix them well. If they're not mixed well, they can be independently very good. You can have a very good kick and you can have very good leads and chords and pads and whatever, but it's not going to sound good. All right. So I think I'm going to start with the kick right now. So let me load up Nibblekick. It's an amazing, amazing kick sampler plugin that I recommend thoroughly for anybody who's doing, especially if you're doing hardstyle. It is invaluable. Seriously, use it. And I'll show you its functionality very soon. So, uh, I don't really make my kicks from scratch. What I usually do is I take pre-made kicks and mash them together. For example, let's say a talk from one pack or bass like tail from another pack, slap them together, boom, brand new kick. Let's see what we can do with that. I know that a very nice tail resides in one of these packs that I have. Wait just a second. That should be in the Atmospheres pack, which is an amazing pack. No. Very juicy. All we need is the tail, so you can also separate it. It's already separated. It's already Nibblekick handles everything for you. Nibblekick handles the pitch. It automatically detects which pitch the kick is in. So I could use this kick straight off the bat. So if I don't solo anything, I can just And as you can see, the only thing that is pitched is the tail. It leaves the talk completely alone. So it separates the talk from the tail automatically. It pitches the kick to the key because right now it's in the key of G. If I press the key G, wait, no. It's the same. So it detects it quite well. Now, you can solo the talk. So if you want to use the talk from this kick and use another tail, that's fine. You can also solo just the tail. So that would sound something like this. And we can layer talks on top. This tail, this kick already has a lot of high end, so we don't really need to do anything with that. Maybe some effects to blend the talk and the tail together, but that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. If it was a more sub bassy sort of kick, if it was a bit more primitive, a bit simpler, we could add effects on top, we could boost the high end, we could add some noise, spice it up a little. But for now, I think it's gonna be fine. So for now, just to preview things, I'm gonna place one single note on the key of G, and this is where I'm gonna be building my kick. In this one little pattern square. Oh, also the BPM should be set to 150, but I like to go just a little faster with 160. And another cool thing that Nimble Kick does, because a lot of kicks are pitched for different BPMs, and you don't really know sometimes because, for example, this pack from Atmospheres doesn't tell you what BPM the kick was made for. Maybe it was 150, maybe it was 160 or 170. You can't really know, but it has a very, very good stretching function. So if you notice that your kicks, for example, this is a G4 note, it's long enough. But if we were doing something like an octave higher, it might be that your note is too short and your entire sound is too short. So what you can do, and what I like to do all the time, is just up the punch, the stretch, excuse me, and it's gonna stretch the note out. But Nimble Kick's stretching function is not like any other stretching that you've ever seen. It handles it flawlessly without any artifacts, without any noise. It just works. I can't explain it. It just works. Now we need a solid talk. We're going to be making a melodic euphoric track, so I don't want to go too heavy on the talk. Something maybe tonal, not very raw style. But let's see what we can find. There are also completely free packs that you can use from the Reddit, Heartstyle Reddit, subreddit, I mean, creates packs, yearly packs. There's a pack from 2019, from 2020, and the most recent one is from 2023, and it's completely free. The artists are all credited. They have a lot of kicks and more, and patches for, you know, Silent One, Serum, Viper, whatever synthesizer you're using, you can probably find like samples for it. So let's see what kicks we got, and let's see what talks we can use from this. Those are very weird. That's very raw style, hardcore-ish. No, these don't seem to do it. This might work, but it's also very raw style-y, kind of. But let's see. I like it. I like it a lot, but it is very hard, so to speak. So I'll I'll have blending enabled just so it's not a harsh stop, because you will be able to hear the harsh stop of the sound. Not bad. We can do a lot better. We can do a lot better. And another thing is, These sounds might sound a little different from my asset sound library on the left because I also have some mixer effects, some master effects already applied. Endless Smile, ignore that. Uh, I have a one equalizer, dynamic EQ, one static EQ, uh, just something for recording, and then an Ozone 9 for the mastering of the track. But it's very light effects, something to get you rolling at first, so you don't have. It's just a preset that I made, so you don't. I don't have to do the heavy lifting every single time, and it just sounds good. It makes everything sound better because it's pretty light. So okay, first I would need to separate these. This would be the talk. This would be the kick, not the kick, the tail. There we go. So I'll put this in the tail and I'll put this in the talk. And another tip is lower or raise your volume in the mixer unless there's no other way for you to do. Like, don't use the little knobs near your audio sampler. Use this. I'm not a fan of this talk, especially because it sounds very much like raw style, and it wouldn't blend very well with melodic hardstyle or things like that. So we'll just keep searching. This is a very nice sounding kick, but it's not what we're looking for. This is mostly raw style, as I can see. That sounds cool. I actually really like that. We'll see where this goes. We can also mix tonal talks with more raw style talks to get that melodic effect. So let's see how that turns out, because I know Sounds of Kashmir they actually do include some hardstyle drums, like volume 1 and 2 didn't. Volume 3 has a few, and volume 4 also has a few. And in volume 4, they are really good and they are really high quality. So let's see what they got. So that would be in EDM kicks, hardstyle kicks, and they already have 3 full made kicks, but they are standalone kicks. They don't have individual keys, so that would be a gated kick, tonal talk with a reverse bass, and a techie kick. Okay, so but that's not what we're looking for. There's and these are toned or tonal kicks, so they have all the tones, all the notes from A to A, essentially, from A to G. But it's not as tonal as I would like. The talk of theirs is not as tonal as I would like it to be. This is what we're looking for. This is the sound. And as I understand, these two... Wait. They use the exact same talk, just different tails. So it's fine. We'll just use this and we'll see how it sounds. I also have to smooth this out slightly. That sounds amazing. That is what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Both of these sound really good. Together, I think they clash a little too much. They're very loud, so I'll add a limiter just in case. I like the punchiness and the transient of this first one, but I like the tonality of the second one. So I think I will keep both, but I'll just shorten this significantly. No, I don't want to shorten it that way. I want to shorten it this way, because I just want the transient of this kick. Just this little click. I like that. We are on the right track. Monster break. Another really cool trick that I've been using in my tracks is adding reverb, but I mean drenching the talks in reverb. And let me show you what I mean specifically. I will use the second slot because the first slot will be used for sidechaining, and I just like to use just your regular fruity reverb. What you can do is completely destroy the low cut, like the low end. You don't need any low end in this reverb. A lot of wetness and a decent amount of decay. That's it. But right now it sounds pretty bad. It sounds really bad actually. But what I like to do is automate the reverb and just make it go up this way. So it's sort of transitioning into the next kick. You know, that's what I mean. It's a subtle effect. It is a subtle effect, I will admit, but it adds a bit of spice. It rolls into the next kick much cleaner and much better. So now that we have the kick, I will not be moving on to the kick rolls or anything like that because the kick rolls should be synced up to the melody, which we don't yet have. We will in a second. We will have them in a second. Now, I have the kick. I'll just duplicate it and I will set it aside. It doesn't really matter where, just aside. I want to work on the melody. The melody, the chords, the pads, and the bass. Those are your main parts. And I'll just do it in unsorted. I won't create any filter groups for this. Just a simple FL keys. For my melodies, I just use FL keys. That's literally it. Nothing else. Excuse me. First, my thought process is defining the root bass notes. That would be the basis of your chords. So let's say we'll go for C minor scale for this example, and then we can pitch it up or pitch it down. We'll see. So I'll try to go for the root note, which is the C. Well, let's go lower because it's sort of the base of the track. And this sets the entire mood for the rest of the track. Your chords really set a mood, really play a part. So we'll be spending some time on this. Whoops. Should it go up or should it go down is a good question. Let's go down. No. I will extend it to be 8 bars instead of 2, but first let's focus on the first 4 bars. That is the most important part. For now, let's not overcomplicate things. We only have the root notes. Let's keep it simple. I have the root notes. I want to make chords from these. A very quick trick to make nice chords very quickly and very easily is just copy your root notes, pitch them up by fifths. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 notes up. Do that again. And then make them into triads. This would be a minor. This would also be a minor. These all would be minor triads currently. But what I like to do is move the middle notes 1 octave above. And this is how it would sound. Some of these chords will need to be changed into major, but for the sake of learning, we'll just do this. All right, let's move it up an octave. This needs to go up to, because remember this was the middle note, so this note needs to move up to become a major triad. So I don't know if I like this being a minor chord, but I don't know if it's gonna work major. Let's see. No, we'll definitely go for minor. This is an interesting chord progression, but it's sort of melancholic, sad, and slow and flowy. It's more suited for genres, I think, like liquid drum and bass or drum and bass in general, something like that. It has that vibe for me, and I'm trying to go for more euphoric, melodic, uplifting, maybe even epic. So I don't think this might work. We can continue, but I'm not sure I want to. Uh, we'll scrap the project, not the project, the notes, and we'll figure out something epic, something grand. And my thought process is quite simple. It's just do whatever until it sounds good. That's really it. There's no secret techniques for me. I never actually learned music theory. I just whatever sounds good, fine. And I usually just figure that out by trial and error. So let's see. What if we turn them into chords? Not bad at all, but this will need to be lower. You also have to be mindful while making chords and picking your scale where the root notes are and if your hardstyle kicks will be able to support it. Because if your notes are too low, like if it was a C3, in a piano, it sounds good. My kick could not handle it. Maybe a C4 would be too high already. So you have to stay within a limited range. It's usually D sharp to A sharp. And you don't go above. Very rarely do you actually go above. It's more for stylistic reasons, um, more than anything. And you never go below because it just sounds way too pitched down and not good. So you have to be mindful of these little things while crafting your perfect chord progression. I like that. I like that. This you might not think would work as a major chord because it doesn't fall, this B4 note doesn't fall in the C minor scale, but it sounds good. It sounds interesting. It adds a bit of spice to the entire chord progression. And now I'll add another extra additional note to spice up the entire chord progression. Because right now it sounds very samey, very bland, very similar. And these are all just triad chords that everybody knows and everybody loves. But we need to make it a little more interesting. So we can add something like, I don't know, well, a G is just a repetition, so it wouldn't really add much. You know, that sort of thing. So let's add. We can add a G. This could just be a root sort of chord that sets the mood for the rest of the progression. So excuse me, everybody. We're taking a 5 minute break. I'll be right back. And very quickly with that, we are back. I don't suppose that was 5 minutes, but problem was resolved. Let's continue with the chord progression. Yeah, this is a major chord that shouldn't really fit, but it does. Weirdly enough, it does. So let's reinforce it by repeating the middle note again, just an octave higher, just the same way we did with the first C minor chord. And the G major flows really well back into the C minor. So I really like that. I'll keep it in. This now might have too many notes which are the same, two. So it sounds a little too similar. Three notes, actually. It sounds a little too similar, these two chords. So I like that. I like that a lot. Now this chord in the middle, the second chord, doesn't really fit into place. We will make it fit, we will force it inside, but we need to work on it just a little more. Kind of works, kind of works. I like the upper notes. But the rest, the bottom now doesn't follow, not quite. That's nice. That's nice. I think we'll keep it at that for now. So we're finished with the chords. It's very simple. It's just a nice chord pattern. There's no weird cuts. There's no weird chord, like note lengths or anything. It's literally just on the dot, on the bar. I like that. So we won't mess around with it too much. We can start working on a melody now. So first of all right, so that's our kick, that's our chords. Now, let's pick a note. First of all, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. I have to determine whether the notes are appropriate or good for our kick, and will the kick be able to support them? So we have a C4, we have an A sharp 3, we have an F3, and we have a G3. Perfectly fine. I'll have to pitch my kicks like down or up, whatever you want to imagine. But yes, that should work. Like C, I said might be too high already or too low, but really it's going to sound fine. Jack Skellington says, "Hope you reach 3K subscribers." I hope so too, man. I really hope so too. That would be nice. I suppose it's a question of time. So that's gonna be fine. That works for us. I don't want to lower too much because this F3 key already moves into dangerous territory with like a D sharp. That's even a D sharp is a little too low for me. So I'll just keep it simple. I'll keep it the way it is. Sounds cool. We like that. Now let's start to work on the melody. I first want to determine whether I want this to be a 4/4 pattern. Maybe I will want to make it into thirds. Maybe that'll sound much better. But for now, let's not think about it too much. Let's just work on the melody, the pattern of the melody, and see where that takes us. I think it should go down with the chords going down as well, but we'll see. Maybe it'll sound much better going up. We have to try. Right now, I'm repeating the same sort of pattern, the same rhythm for the melody, but I'll change it up. We're just working on the notes. Where That's my thought process in all of this. Let's enable the metronome to see just kind of how the kick might sound with the melody and the chords. I'm not sure I like that too much. I really like the chords, but the melody is sounding just a little off. I think we need to work on it some more. And it would have to be something like this, by the way. Good evening, Jellybean. How's it going? It's going splendid. My weekend was amazing. We had some family over. We ate a lot of eggs. It was an amazing Easter. How are you doing? We're just making some music. I'm working on a new track, something a bit more serious, something a bit more melodic. It's also kind of hard style. Whatever happened to the Alpa thing? Did you finish it already? No, I didn't finish it, but I want to work on something a bit more serious. And another thing is that track was turning into Slap House. All fault mine, I understand. But I kind of want to stray away from Slap House, the entire genre, just a little bit, and focus on something else that I really actually want to work on, which is sort of hard dance. Harm says, "How many eggs did you eat?" Welcome, by the way. I ate, well, it was at least like four. Okay, well, now it doesn't sound like it was that much, but I was pretty full afterwards, so it felt like a lot. Like they were large eggs, they were duck eggs. So now we're figuring out the chords and the melody for this new track, and this is actually going to be something that I would like to release eventually. Not just like a fun thing to do on stream, but get something out of it at the end as well. Oh, that sounds so bad. No, let's scrap this and just go back to the drawing board. All right. I am a little lost. I like the chords, but ideas aren't really sparking in here. So let me think. Maybe something will come naturally. Could we move this down an octave? Oh no, that sounds horrible. Gotta get more beer Friday. No, I'm taking a chill, a breather from beer for a hot minute. Um, that's enough, but it would probably help me think a bit better. Truth be told, I had a lot more than beer on Easter. I had something a lot stronger on Easter. I was lucky to not wake up with a headache and a hangover after Easter. But happy Easter to you too, by the way. Forgot it was Christian Easter. Yeah, it was the Sunday. It was kind of sad because all the shops were fucking closed. Whoops. All right. So I don't know if any of you actually listen to hard dance, hard style, things like that. That is actually to people who just joined the stream and don't know what the hell is going on. What am I doing here? I'm making a new track uh, under my second alias on music, which is not Heldos, it's Arcadius. It's on SoundCloud. I have a song on Spotify already, and I make hard style, hardcore, Frenchcore, raw style, and everything under the sun that is hard dance under that name. I really like the genre. I really, really like making it, so I'll be focusing more on that rather than Slap House, which has worn me down a bit, to be honest. Uh, Delbean says, my weekend was non existent, but I should be wrapping up preparing for my exam tonight. That's amazing. I am very glad to hear that. I can't wait till you're free, and I really hope you do amazingly well so we could go play some Minecraft sometime. But seriously, we're all waiting for you patiently, Jellybean. Yeah, sad couldn't refill the alcohol reserves on Sunday. Yeah, true, true. So right now, the only thing that I've done on stream currently is make a kick for the track, and it's a hardstyle kick. Here's the tail. Whoops. Here's the talk. Here's it combined. That sounds pretty violent right now, but trust me, it's gonna work in a melodic setting a lot better than you might think. So we have the chords. We need a good melody. I have no idea about a good melody. Mm, maybe I'm doing it a bit backwards. Maybe I should be doing a melody first and then chords. I'm not sure. Let's think on it. Monster break. Sounds hella rough. A hard dance doesn't make you dance harder. Hard isn't like emo lol. A bit of both, maybe. It makes you, for some people, it makes you dance really, really hard. For others, it makes you, I don't know, turn it off, I guess. Like hard bass, yeah, it's a bit harder than hard bass, to be honest. But it's gonna be melodic. The genres that you're really thinking of that are really like greasy and hard and gritty and just hard to listen to are probably like raw style or hardcore, but something like hard style, which is a bit more of euphoric, melodic, is a lot lighter and more pleasant on the ears. So, what if we do this a bit different? Hide the notes. I'll actually create a new patch for FL keys so we can work in peace here. So, I don't actually need to hide these. Let's just work on a different. What am I even doing? Let's just work on a different pattern. Try to work on a melody. Maybe we can get some. Do I have any melodies saved here? No, I don't. Sad. Let's actually do a little bit of a curveball and do thirds. That should be interesting. It's gonna sound like Pirates of the fucking Caribbean any any minute now. Should we remix Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't think we should be remixing, but maybe it would be really funny. I could still release it, even if it's like a remix of a really popular melody. I could still release it under like fair use. Should we go for Pirates of the Caribbean? Or like maybe you have like a very popular song in your mind, like something cool from like the early 2000s or something that you would like to see remixed. I'm totally down to anything because I'm pulling a bit of a blank thinking of melodies, and you guys would help me so much. So maybe you have some exciting suggestions. So I would have to pull up like if we were actually doing Pirates of the Caribbean, I would have to kind of pull up the melody because I can't just remember it off the top of my head perfectly. But we could definitely do that. There are some like Dragostea Dente, which is like the Numa Numa dance, something like that. That melody is also pretty cool. We'll see. Let me think. It would be kind of funny, and it could be a legitimate serious track as well, like something that I might release. It's not just a meme song because people listen to that stuff. You would not believe what kind of music there is. It's like it's crazy. Mm, fucking Pirates of the Caribbean hard style. Would that go hard in the gym? Like, would that actually allow you to bench another plate though? That's the questions you have to ask yourself as a music producer. Well, not really, bro. Gotta admit, never really watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, yeah, Pirates is quite hard if I do say so myself. I don't know that many early 2000s movies, so I can't really recommend an alternative. Well, I have just talked with the smartest person in this room right here, which is myself, and we both have decided that it's going to be Pirates of the Caribbean. But at first, I first have to pull up Pirates of the Caribbean like theme song to listen to it, and you're all gonna hear this as well. Nah, Jim music has to be a little unhinged. This will be a little unhinged. All right, so you can probably hear that. but I don't think it's thirds. Let's see if it works in. The other guy is really smart and has good opinions. Good thing you have. I know, right? Are you? Yeah, I'm the smartest in this room. I'm literally just alone here right now. Wait, we got that part down, but right now it's not fitting it to like a four. Please don't tell me that this was three-fourths beat, like the entire track. That would be bad. That would be really bad. But we can make this work. I think we can pull this off. Let's start it from here. Hmm. How do we do this? How do we stretch this melody out so it takes up 4 bars instead of three? Because I really, really hate that. It messes up a lot of things in the future producing. Yeah, let's stick to 4/4. We could just literally add another beat. No, that sounds so weird. It's like it kind of sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean, but not at all. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Because the melody is literally too short for me to work on it. It's literally just too short to do anything. It's a cool melody. Everybody knows Pirates of the Caribbean, of course, but and then the melody starts on the fourth beat when it should start on the fifth. Fuck. What if we go for the other melody? Hopefully, this doesn't get taken down or flagged. You've all heard this song. I'm probably gonna switch to that track, to be honest, to that melody, because this is just too hard. I'm not very good at music theory. If you haven't noticed, this is all what I'm doing is completely self-taught. So all right. So the first note is a C, I imagine. Let me listen to it again. I gotta listen several times to actually hear how it's supposed to go.
Dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei. Numai ei.
Perfect. We got the melody down, and it's actually 4/4, so it actually fits and works very well. This is gonna. I think this is gonna turn out pretty boppy. We'll see. So, do we like the pattern of the melody? Did I study music theory to be able to do this, or is it just purely intuition? It's just a trained ear. It's literally that. I'm completely self-taught and YouTube taught. Like I have zero experience in music theory. I don't know shit. Like I know what's an interval, I know what's a triad, I know what's a major minor chord, but that's really it. I don't know why certain chords sound good together. Like I have no idea. They just do. I don't know why certain melodies work. They just do. I just click random buttons on the screen until something works, until something sounds good. So no, I'm completely self-taught. This is just I've been doing this for several years, and like at some point you just get good enough. Like it's like a video game, because this is like perfect. Well, thank you. I'm flattered, but it's just a trained ear, I suppose, and I have the talent for it. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but, you know. Now we gotta what were the bass notes? And these two notes were the beginning notes, so it actually starts here. No, it doesn't. What the fuck am I talking about? It does start on a weird. It starts on a weird note. It doesn't like start immediately where these keys start. I think that's it. Or maybe not. I'm not. I'm a little lost. I have to pull that up again. I closed the video. Sad.
Dar să știi.
I'll mute this so the VOD doesn't get taken down or something. You know, copyright. No, it does start from. That's better. Let's see what the bass notes were. It was an F. I can probably figure this out and like piece it together from just memory. Let's try to do that. No, I have no idea. It was a G. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll just move these two notes up and this one as well because we need them higher for the kick and the bass to work. We'll figure out the note lengths later. For now, I'll work on the melody of the chords as well because the chords should match the melody, like the pattern and the rhythm of the melody. I mean. What if these were actually shorter, like so? No, right now I can't do anything about that. It sounds a little weird, but it's fine. We're gonna work with that. So I'm gonna move this up so I can work on the chords better. No, this is in minor. Only one chord is in minor, but I think this is a. Is this a? I think it's a major scale. I'm not sure. And I will add another additional note, just like I did with the previous chords that I made. And where did this go? Perfect. We can now move on to building the lead sound. The lead sound, the chord sound, the supporting leads, the pads, everything, and mix them together with the kick. So I'll just. Well, suppose this is useless. I will add. I use Sylenth 1 because I have some nice presets. On Point Samples has very nice presets for hardstyle. And I'll just separate this, create a leads sound. chords. Name this bad. And this will be the bus, because all of these other ones, the leads, the chords, and the pads, will go into the leads bus. These will be the effects that get applied to all of these simultaneously instead of individually. Now we'll work on the leads. So let's move this onto the leads on channel track 3. I'm not a fan of this classic preset, so let's keep looking. But first, I should probably actually take the melody and put it inside, you know, somewhere around here. Whoops. I like that, so I'll keep it. And let's work on another sound. Well, let's find one. They work beautifully together. A bit of a detuned saw synth works really well with that brassy sort of sound. Whoops, we're working with this. I'll put them all in a layer, which basically combines these 3 patterns into one. And right now it sounds pretty quiet as well. First, let me just save this. So I don't lose the project. And for the leads, I think I have a mixer preset just for this. Yes. Leads. But I will be playing around with the effects, because right now it's very strong, first of all. Hello, Turkish Kebab. We're making a new song, a completely new song. It's a hardstyle track of, you know, the Numa Numa song? Yeah, we're remixing that right now. How are you doing and how was your Easter? Please tell me. You're sick? What happened, bro? What happened to you?
I'll scooch right in here. Hey guys. Let me see Hey.
Hey.
What you doing? What are you doing?
I'm making a song.
You're making a song?
Making a song. It's a goddamn cold. It's a goddamn cold. Well, I wish you the best of health, and I wish you to get good soon.
Someone got too hot too quickly and took off their jacket when it's windy, huh? Listen to your mother. She's always right about it. Let me listen. What you cooked up here.
Just the melody right now, but you know the Numa Numa song, Dragastan Tay?
Oh, wait, something's off here again. This is supposed to be longer.
Yeah, I'll fix the note lengths up in a bit. This is just the beginning.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good. By the way, you guys doing something with in the server while I was gone? No, not really. We were very busy the entire weekend. We had friends and family over. And then we visited family. We weren't even home. It was quite hectic.
Did you tell him what we did over the weekend?
No, I didn't.
All right. It's just chatting mode for now. Well, to begin everything. Oh,
Hey, Takeshi.
hey.
How are you
So,
doing?
over the weekend, we had my friend over. He is. How are you guys? We're fine. We're doing great.
Making some hard style and just chatting, to be honest.
Now just chatting. But we had a friend over. He's from the United States of America. Rah! You know, the Eagle scream and all. I didn't stop doing that while he was here. I'm fine, and you? Perfect. So we try to show as much of Lithuania as humanly possible.
It was a very short time frame. We had to show as much as we could in the span of 3 days, which is practically nothing.
We showed him Trakai, the Trakai castle. We showed him like Vilnius and around Vilnius. We showed him what? Mostly Vilnius and Trakai. That's all we could have
Yeah.
fit in the time frame. And we gave him as much of Lithuanian dishes we could have.
Yeah,
Like he basically tried all of the staples.
pretty much.
The day before Easter, I went fishing, then ate shashlikai and gribai. Obviously, I was without a shirt, and now me and my dad are sick. Congratulations.
You played
You
yourself.
played yourself. How's China doing?
She's doing perfectly fine.
If I find it, I'll bring it. But let me show you one thing he brought that I feel like is the biggest flex to have in your house.
Wait.
Just give me a second.
Look at this fucking thing. Glory to the Empire of the United States. You're getting karma. Yeah, you're getting karma. You
He forgot to sign it. We asked him to sign
yeah,
it. He forgot.
fuck it. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's okay.
But-
Also, got this sick hat from the military because
Right.
he's a military man.
But-
Land of freedom, hell yeah, America, fuck yeah.
I have to make that.
Fucking clip this.
Yeah. So he brought us a lot of a lot of freedom.
Should print a flag of hell yeah.
We
Yes.
should. That's a good idea. You can
That's a
actually
good
do
idea.
that. You can print flags. So he brought us an
Where
American flag.
burgers are great and guns are legal. Fuck yeah, brother.
So he brought us a United States flag, and he bought a Lithuanian flag to take home. So we kind of did a flag exchange. We did suggest giving him a flag, but he was like, "Nah, I'll just buy the biggest one I see." And he bought like a meter on 2 meters, like a huge.
It was a really, really fucking large flag for
it's
no
supposed
reason.
to be like a pole flag. He was like, "I'll get the biggest size you have."
Anyway, so it was really fun. The weekend was amazing. It was very well spent.
Yeah. Burgers are great and the guns are legal.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had an interesting clips. Oh, we got a clip.
We got a clip. Land of freedom, hell yeah. America, fuck yeah. That's fucking hilarious, man. That is going on fucking TikTok and YouTube Shorts. You know that.
So yeah, we had an interesting weekend to say the least.
Yeah.
I loved it. I really felt tired afterwards because speaking in English, we talked about this earlier, but you kind of have a stamina, and after a while, you just start losing English.
Rocking that army cap. Fuck yeah, man.
Yep.
It's the best thing ever.
We also got some
You
patches.
also got some military patches.
We got this. Oh, whoa,
It's
it's upside
upside down.
down. We got this USA patch. We got this.
Turkish Kebab says, I'm a minute in the stream and already my day's better. I was fucking miserable. I'm so happy we could help. This is the entire point of my stream, is to make people fucking happy and cheerful. And I'm really happy that you're feeling better.
Then we got this fighter jet, like wing, I suppose it
Yeah,
is.
it's like the back wing.
It's like the
of
back
a
wing that
fighter
goes
jet.
like upwards, not
Like
sideways.
an F-16.
Yeah, I don't know much about jets, but he was excited about it, so I'm excited about it. And then his squadron, is it called?
Squadron patches.
Yeah, squadron patches, basically. So that's also cool.
Yeah.
Yo,
So we
patch
did a
is
bit of an
nice. Yeah.
exchange.
So he also got some a patch of Lithuania, like it's the country's outline with the flag on it and the coat of arms. So he could wear one.
Yeah, he's a mechanic in the military, and he works
a jet
on
mechanic.
jets, on fighter jets, which is fucking crazy to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
The shit kicker is, you know where we met with this man? On fucking Omegle, years ago. Maybe not years ago, but like a year or so ago. And I was teasing him about like, yo, you want to come to Lithuania? Like, not cool, because he traveled around Europe quite a lot before. And I was like, yo, you didn't hit Lithuania up. You want to hit us up maybe? And he's like, yeah, I got a few days off during Easter time. Sure, I'll come. And he fucking did. And he did. He just showed up. And I'm like,
Just posted
Mom,
up, and it was cool. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
Other than anything else, other than the language barrier, which it's not much. We speak English quite well, but you know, as Justa was about to say, there's sort of a stamina bar when you speak English and as a second language. So at first, your English is really, really good. You can speak fluently. Your words don't kind of your words roll off your tongue really well. But as time goes on and you speak longer and longer, you sort of get worse and worse and worse, because you start to get tired of speaking in another language. You kind of start missing your native tongue. And so it's the same for us with English. And so after a while, it just becomes pretty bad.
somebody was asking how Chile is doing. Just to prove that she's alive and well, this is Chile. Hi, baby.
Harm says, I met my best friend on Minecraft server like 12 years ago. That Minecraft servers are where amazing friends are made. You'll have to take over. I have to go to the bathroom.
You'll just see Chile dancing. Wait. Wait, hold on. I'll think of something. Sorry. Hi, baby. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi, camera. All right, guys, how you doing? This stream is gonna be just me and Chilla for now. Okay, you can go. You can sit on the chair. Yeah, you'll be our guest. Yep, just chill there. So, yep. We're not doing much. We're just hanging out. Yeah, this is where I'm not a streamer. Like, I can't talk about anything and nothing at the same time. He has a talent of yapping. I don't. I kind of do, but not on that kind of level. Yeah, exactly. She's, Mom, stop embarrassing me. God, she's like a teenager. She's like a crush that doesn't like you back, you know? She does not give a shit about her people, true queen, LMAO. Absolutely. She does not like people that much. She only likes you when you have food. And we saw that with my friend when he was over. If he had food in his hands, besties. Otherwise, she's hiding. She ain't. Chula dancing. We're having a party here.
Can I sit,
No,
please?
I'm fine.
Thank you.
I'm trying to entertain the people, but I'm really not a streamer, and I can't be a streamer.
You're gonna be a streamer one day.
Oh.
So
For everybody's sake, I
time for
hope
Papa
not.
Alva to take over. Nice black shorts, thank you. There's something else that's
Pop
nice
that
and black.
booty.
Absolutely not.
Pop that booty.
You probably noticed.
Say, pop that booty. Pop that booty.
Stop. Shush.
Everybody-
Listen. Wait. I gotta say something first. Let me please.
Everybody's
Shut the
found.
fuck up. Let me say something first. You probably noticed the new donation goal. Before it was the pizza party, but now it's something else. It was sort of an inside joke where we were talking about donations and goals. And thank you, man. Thank you. And somebody suggested a maid outfit. So if we get the $30, I think that it costs, expect a stream in a maid outfit.
Yeah, basically. He's ready to embarrass himself for money.
I'm ready to embarrass myself for money, except I will not be twerking on stream.
He will.
No, I will not be fucking twerking on stream.
He will. Wait, check Discord memes. Hold on. We're not so quick.
I am the new Uncle Sam. That's fire. That's fire. Nice.
Oh my god.
Enlist now.
Enlist now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. America's crazy.
No twerk, please do it in private. I'll think about doing it in private. Do you want like a private message or? No, I'm fucking with you. It's not good. It's not gonna happen. Except if I get $50.
This Ayo.
Pause. It's a slippery slope, big man. It probably is. Will I end up as Finster?
Yeah,
it will work. Oh.
You said you
If I
wouldn't
could-
want to put on a maid outfit, but here we are, lol. LOL.
Because it's content. It's
If I-
funny. It's
if I give-
genuinely funny.
If I give 100 lap dance,
If you give $100, absolutely, I'll give you. No, actually, I wouldn't give a lap dance. That's. Shut up.
you would.
Shut up.
You would. But think about it. It's $100.
True, that's like groceries for like 4 or 5 days.
Kinda.
I might have to get back to you on that. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. That's so creepy. You're like
Yeah, you're
so
a
young.
minor.
You're barely a teen, dude. This is so fucked up.
We had some interesting conversations with the American boy. Romo said yes. Like, I was like, what is such an American thing that we don't have here?
101, and you're just gonna keep going like 102, 103 until I say yes. Not gonna happen.
Everybody has a price. Everybody. What's your price?
What's my fucking sentence gonna be? How many years will I get for that?
Enough.
Exactly.
So
So
that's $101 for like what, 5 years in prison?
no, thank you. No fucking thank you.
Think about it.
Du försökte bli med newborn. I mean, if you have a newborn, then you'll be of age. In that case, we'll talk when you're 18. But for now, I'm not sure I want to continue in this topic.
Jellybean, how about you give him an offer? You're an adult, so you are able to. Or Hadim. I think Hadim is also.
He's 22.
Oh yeah,
as
he's
far as I know.
22. So
Maybe you'll be a father early.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Don't get a girl pregnant. That should probably suck ass. Damn.
So yeah. So ground rules: no shaking my ass or twerking.
Man, that is boring. So what?
No fucking lap dances or anything like that. Like literally nothing sexual in nature at all. I mean, you kind of could say the maid outfit is sort of that in that like sphere in that direction, but not really because it's just for the meme. It's for the joke.
You sure about that?
I'm fucking positive, man. I'm positive. So for the meme, good lord, where has this gone to? It's gone to shit. Let me jump the gun and actually say it.
Go do your homework, Kebab.
Good riddance. 5 days later, builds a strip ball and pole dances on shit.
I don't
No.
think you want him pole dancing.
I'd bend the fucking pole.
How sure are you?
I'd break the fucking. I'd bend it in half.
You would. Absolutely.
Like, you know, the poles spin. The dancers don't spin. The pole spins. I hop on that shit. It stops to a grinding halt immediately because of the weight.
In like, but imagine like those cunty heels like strippers have.
No, no fucking stripper heels. What are we? What are we even talking about here?
Well, we'll get the material, which
Queso's chairs made.
queso.
You know, Queso, the really fat
Of
streamer.
course, I know. I've seen somebody put his face on in the New York Square of him breaking the screen.
Harm's just having a good time. He's just laughing.
He's just laughing. Man's
We're
giggling.
all having a great time, but no fucking stripper heels.
No, but like imagine. Shush, but just
Don't shut up.
Shut up.
Don't
You shut
imagine.
up.
Don't imagine
No.
mean stripper
Okay,
heels.
let me talk with the stream in private. Okay. Just shut up and you can listen. You cannot listen. I don't care. But imagine him in some cunty, like cunty, like cunty, stripper heels. Like I'm talking like heels, like heels. Some fishnets, maybe.
Oh no.
Some fishnets, like a good thong, and like one of those how are they called, lolly dolls, I think, where there's this it's an undergarment kinda but not really. It's like a lingerie kind of shit where it's just like the bra and then there's this kind of skirt that comes from here, so it creates this kind of like dollish effect. I don't know, but he would look gorgeous in that.
My legs would look good.
Yeah, went from a nice chill music stream to a stripper gun discussion.
That's what my girlfriend usually does.
When I come here, it's chaos. I love
When
it.
she comes here, it's fucking chaos. I'm just seeing used to greeting the stream with Chile as they wear suits and give a countdown, and Alva pulls up, "What's up, bitches?" Starts dancing, doing splits into the thong and shit.
Later,
Have
bitches.
you heard of like Top G, like Andrew Tate, and there's Bottom G, the bald guy who's dancing, who looks just like Andrew Tate. Like I imagine that guy in my head right now.
Love how then the main reason because Eustace is in the stream right now. Yeah, I bring chaos,
Pretty
but
much.
but at least it's fucking entertaining. Like I guess yeah, creating a hardstyle song is cool and all, but come on, how often do you have conversations about him being a stripper? Not often. Just with a thong. Exactly.
I would imagine Bottom. I'm not a fucking bottom.
He's a
okay?
bottom G.
Shut the fuck up. It's like the guy, you know who I'm talking about. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. He's all over the internet. He's the mid G. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm the mid G. I'll never top Andrew Tate. Not in money, not in whatever, not in cars or shit like that. But I hold myself at a bit higher regard than bottom G. So like mid G is perfect for me.
Anyways, any more interesting conversations we can have about this?
Not about me twerking or stripping.
But
Please.
so you in a maid outfit is better?
With enough time, I think Alpha could become mid G. Yeah, see, people believe in me.
Could become, right? That means you're a bottom G.
The bottom G title is already taken. I'm no G, zero G.
No G's. Check memes. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna be good. I have a sense.
That's not how I look.
Kind of.
Shut the fuck up.
I see I see the correlation in this.
There is no resemblance.
There is resemblance.
Anyways, so no fucking stripping and no fucking twerking on stream.
Right now, beginner G. Yep. He's a beginner.
Beginner G. Apprentice G.
Uh-oh. Aggression. Allow. Why don't you shut the fuck up once a little? Skin
Hey,
polar bear?
why the fuck would I shut up if it's my stream? Like literally, that's what I'm here to fucking do. My job is to not shut the fuck up. Like my job is to keep
Okay.
talking.
How about we try it out? We just shut the fuck up.
And see the viewers just drop down
Exactly.
lower and lower and
Exactly.
lower. How would that work?
Just shut up. Oh, I talk. Okay, so he has to shut up.
It's my stream.
Just a question, real quick. If I started streaming, would you watch my stream or his stream? If we were streaming at the same time.
Let's not fucking start. First of all, we couldn't stream.
Okay, that's more right.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Gabab, we came here because of that polar bear. Exactly. He's got a point. You came here because of this polar bear.
Or maybe he was hoping that I was here.
Maybe. Maybe you are the star of the show after all. But you don't want to pick up streaming, so.
No, I don't. You have a following already. You have regulars. The fuck do
Yeah,
I have?
I didn't when I started.
No, but because when I was dealing with an adult.
Sub G's today we'll try to make laugh polar bear at 3. What?
What's up, G's? Today we will try to make a polar bear laugh maybe at 3 a.m. Something ain't right here. Oh my god, this is like when your parents get divorced and they force you to pick a favorite. Okay, no, don't answer that question.
You don't have to answer who's your favorite.
Actually don't. Like I see what you mean. No, the best option for us is to stream together like this, since you get
Probably.
both of
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, best of both worlds. You get to see me, and then you get to see the polar bear.
You get to see the baboon and the dumbass.
Exactly. Yeah. No, like.
Wait, it's like we
Wait,
fucking missed
hold
it.
Oh, like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm not a bro. Okay, I don't know how this shit goes.
My bad brain went out for a second.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. You got this, girlie. You got this, girlie.
More disappointing than an unsalted pretzel? Nah, that was a bit light. I think you can do better.
No, that's a very
Don't-
specific way to say it. I like it.
That's a very niche joke.
But I kind of like. You kind of can even taste the disappointment.
True. Unsalted pretzels kind of fucking suck.
They fucking suck. That's what he means. I get him. I get him on a spiritual level. Girly, I'm a manly man. Don't take it like literally.
Do you have chest hair? Do you have a single hair on your chest?
I'm not insulting you. I'm describing you. Exactly.
Wow. I haven't heard that one.
I call everybody girlies. I call people that regardless of gender. I'll be like, I will say, you got this, girly pop, all the time to Alva. All the time.
Yep. Okay, then cheers to being a man.
Manly man.
We're manly fucking men here.
Girly pop.
And she's a manly man as well.
Girly pop.
Because of all your chest hair. I'm sorry. I couldn't skip that opportunity. Now she's gonna be angry at me. I was kidding, babe. I was kidding.
Goddamn.
I thought of you today. It reminded me to take out the trash. I'm sorry. You can stop being fake angry. You're about to die this night. Yeah, it's girl, but in a dude kind of way. Yeah, it's like calling everybody dude,
Yeah, exactly.
pretty much.
He's right.
About the dying part.
Not about the dying part, about you sleeping on that couch right there.
Okay, it's pretty comfy.
Good, great. Anyways, back to the stream.
Bit of a tangent.
This man has some nerve.
Excuse me.
The only insults I can take is from Kebab.
Kebab, do your thing.
Please don't. Please, I'm sensitive. Mock him, not me.
When you look in the mirror, say hi to the clown you see in there for me, would you?
We'll make
I
sure-
do every day. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, couches are good to sleep on from time to time. Yeah, listen to his advice.
I am listening to his advice.
Yep.
I think so as well.
He can tell. That's for you, said my guy, always my boy. Ah, okay.
Nice. Dab me up.
You know what? I'm leaving. Good night, y'all.
You're staying right here. You're staying right here. You're staying right here. Sit down.
I'm taking Chilla and I'm leaving. Y'all can hang out. Boys be boys. Jelly Bean, you're my girl. Everybody else, I don't know. I'll think of it.
All right. Good night. It's just us now, I guess. We enraged her. Don't make me clip you being aggressive. She's not staying. She's not staying. Maybe she'll come back. We'll see. We'll have to see about that. But I suppose fun time's over. Work time. It's work time. We have to continue with the track. So let's see what we got. We got the melody. Now I need a patch for the chords. Bad boys. This should be pretty good. And let's copy the chords. Another silent patch. The default patch sounds so fucking weird. Electric chair for y'all. Oh yeah, let's keep that in the track. I think I'll go with this. But it's a little too much high end. Poem for you. I'll forward it to her. Let's layer that up with something. I like that very much. Now let's see about this one. I'll use a different pack. So let's see what kind of sounds this has. Chord clean.
I just got a beautiful poem. I'm coming back.
She's coming back.
Got a really nice poem coming back.
Sounding better already.
I like it.
I guess we're going into
Oh,
just
you're gonna-
chatting.
You're gonna behave now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Bad Boys electric chair for y'all. Absolutely. She gets it.
We're just having a bit of fun. And she's in on it.
Only if Alva did these nice things, this nice stuff. Yeah. Only if.
I only buy her like gaming setups.
Yeah.
I wish I started writing poems.
The whole computer is bought by him, so I can't complain. But I mean, I did make a movie for you.
True. I made a whole card game for you.
I wrote a book for you.
I'm still working on that. Okay. We'll sort the gifts out as we go. I'm more of a quality time gifter, so if you remember on our anniversaries and things like that, I like to, gift experiences rather than physical things.
Let's pull out the receipts, shall we?
Okay. Want to go band for band?
No, I appreciate you. Yeah, insults are on the house for the rest of this review stuff.
Make her breakfast and buy some roses with chocolate and make her happy. That's what I would do if I had a woman like that. Would you do that would you really do that every single day?
That's not every single day. It's once in a while, once in a blue moon even. But he's goddamn right. That man has potential.
You want queen treatment? When will I get treated like a king?
You don't?
When was the last time you woke up early to make me breakfast?
All the times I made pancakes for you, those don't count?
How many times did I make supper for us?
Okay, supper. I made pancakes because you were hungry. Fuck.
No. And let me answer that question for you, Kababi. You wouldn't do that every single day.
Not every single day. What does it mean every single day? Does it say? Yeah, he doesn't say every single day. That's what I would do. Not every day, Dumbo. Exactly. He's got a point though.
Don't take dating advice from a child.
I'm not taking you.
Not
should,
a child, I'm sorry.
I should be the one taking
Teenager.
advice. You should be taking the advice. And if a teenager,
Fine.
It's
I'm
better-
I'm the fucking villain here.
you're so dramatic. You're so
I'm a little dramatic.
arms up and everything. I'm the villain here.
You are. Maybe I'm the bad guy.
Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy.
Give me that.
Come on. You do be having a point though. He has a point.
He only has a point because it's beneficial for you. If it was beneficial for me, then he would be talking nonsense. Like if he said something along the lines of, you should wake up early to make me breakfast, you would say that's bullshit.
I would say, yeah, you're right. I should probably do that more often.
Sure, you would do that. Sure. Oh, you'll live long enough to become a villain. That's sad truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, Harms understands me. He does. Good point. He said.
I'm trying my best as well here. I got you a flower since I've read that the only time men get flowers is on their funeral. I got him a flower.
And I'm extremely appreciative of everything you do for me, and I never ask for more.
So now I'm the villain. God
I
damn,
got you by the balls.
I don't have balls.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
I don't know. I've been dating him so long.
Because I'm great.
Great. I wouldn't use
'Cause
that specific word.
Because I'm okay.
Huh? Bro got flowers? Damn. Yeah, exactly. Men deserve flowers, and I feel like, I think I got you flowers on Men's Day.
I think so too.
I think so too. I got flowers on Women's Day. He's gonna get flowers for Men's Day. That makes sense.
If I was you, I would go to Takaya, arrange a restaurant, have a good time with her, give her roses, and then she will forgive the favor. You know, it's not always about receiving. Of course, it's not always about receiving. A lot of the time, it's about gifting, and I like giving gifts when I have the money for them. I don't have the money for them. I'm fucking broke right now. I wish I could treat her a lot better. I wish I could take her out a lot more. I wish we could go out to eat. I wish we could go, to spas and stuff like that. But, money doesn't permit right now.
Yeah. So I'm not mad at him. He's doing his best. He bought me flowers quite recently as well.
When I did have a job and didn't need to entertain you guys and didn't need to make a fool of myself in front of my camera, when I actually had money, I tried to treat her as best as I could. Like,
And he
spend
did.
a lot of money on her.
He did. I appreciate that. Yeah, money just doesn't allow it right now. He still does these little, I would call them like intimate things that always make me feel better, like just hugging and always making sure I'm okay.
Then grow a flower. I'm the shittiest gardener ever. It would wilt before it even reached maturity.
Yeah, he still is a great man.
Thank you, babe. And you're a great woman.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
We're not gonna kiss on stream. That's too much.
That's gay.
Yeah. Yeah, economy stays.
Absolutely.
Google, man, be a gentleman. He is a gentleman. He is. When money allows it, he gets me stuff. But now, I don't need to ask for more. Yes, you waking up a little bit earlier, because he does wake up earlier than me. Making me breakfast would be very nice. Not gonna lie.
But you don't eat breakfast.
But I usually don't really eat breakfast. So
Literally every single morning I ask you if you're hungry, and you always, without fail, say no.
most of the time,
Like,
I'm
I
not.
ask you if you're hungry because I want to make you breakfast, but you're never hungry.
One day date on stream. How would that
Could
go?
IRL streaming? Could we do? I mean, I need a camera for that. I don't know if I could do it on my phone because my phone dies very quickly. So, but it would be fun to do an IRL stream someday.
Like going to a place and then streaming?
Well, probably not a public place. Like, I wouldn't want to stream in a restaurant because that's just being a fucking asshole to
Yeah, it
everybody
is.
around you.
Maybe we could
But if
organize
it's
a
like
date here.
if it's like a picnic in a park, for example, I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah. That would be fun.
That would be fun. No, like get a table right in the room, get some food or cook, light a candle. I'm down for that.
Sure.
I'm down for that. I'm not the most
Our
horrible
anniversary
cook.
is coming up, so we can do that.
We could probably do that.
We could probably do that. Probably not on the anniversary, but like the day before, the day after. Because we're probably just not gonna stream on that day since we wanna, spend some time together.
True.
But we've been dating
It's a
for
national holiday, guys.
we've been dating for 3 years, almost 3 years now, so it's gonna be quite the anniversary.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's weird thinking about it. I've been with this man for 3 years.
She's practically still a stranger. I've known some of my best friends I've known for 20 years. I've known her for 3 years. She's practically a stranger, we're living together in our own house, sleeping in one fucking bed with somebody I barely know,
with a wild animal as well.
with a wild animal as well.
And we
That
just
being our
kidnapped.
queen Chile,
With our queen Chilla. Hi, baby.
that we practically just kidnapped, if you think about it.
Kinda. Life's weird, man. It is. It's really weird. Anyways, enough of our relationship. That is not very entertaining.
Yeah, it's probably not very interesting to you guys.
April 24th.
Yeah, it's April 24th, so it's this month.
It is.
It's this month.
Oh, by the way, happy April Fools, everybody. I hate this holiday so much. I hate it. It's the stupidest holiday you could ever think of.
Have you guys been pranked today? Like, have you been April Fooled yet?
You broke your hand? Shit, that's...
You broke your fucking hand? How did that happen? You gotta give us some more context, dude. Like, what happened?
You know your friend since you were 2 years old? Damn, bro got great memory.
Yeah, like, I know my cousin since my birth because our parents are really, like, tight and they're really close still. So, like, I know my cousin since I'm 22. I know my cousin since birth. I know him for 22 years. We've been visiting each other for 22 years. Yeah. And so most of my friends are friends from the same neighborhood that I grew up in, and we're pretty much the same age. And we went to the same kindergarten, we went to the same school, and we basically spent life together. So, I know a lot of my friends since very early childhood.
Fell off the Vito Toscanas. How did you fall off? What happened? We still need more context.
Skill issue, man. That obligatory skill issue. But seriously, that sucks.
That sucks. Slippery.
Slippery.
Rookie mistake. Happened to me as well. I was running and I slipped on grass, on wet grass. April Fools, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks. I hate April Fools so much. Because the whole... You see, I would like it more if the jokes were actually funny and people were actually, like, respective of boundaries making, like, jokes and stuff like that, or they would be actually silly jokes. But most of the time, skill issues, yeah, I know. I was, like, 8, so don't blame me. Blame my motor skills back then. What was it? Oh, so basically all of the jokes, at least the ones that I experienced in school, used to be, your shoes untied. I'm wearing boots with a zipper on it. The fuck are you talking about? Or the only funny jokes I've heard was my dad making, like, April Fools funny for us. He used to tell us, like, something happened around the house, like a tree fell down and we gotta go, I don't know, collect the wood, the branches or something like that. And we used to get up, put on our shoes, like gloves and shit like that, like get ready to work. We go to where the tree supposedly fell down, and he would be laughing like 50 meters away from us, just from the house. Like, you fools, you walked down there, haha. I was like, god damn it, Dad. So he used to do something like that, like we have a lot of work to do, and then you get ready for the work, you go through that mental exhaustion of fucking, why the fuck do I have to work today? And it's not. W father, yep. Yeah, my father is an interesting personality. He makes fun of us.
Yeah, he's really cool.
He's really cool. On my 18th birthday, he told me I have a gray hair. Just to mess with me.
I don't actually wish I had one.
He has my dad, it's fine.
I have her dad.
They bonded well together.
Yeah, we bonded really well together.
So, not a problem for him, but yeah. Giga Chad Dad. The only flex I have over teenagers or young adults these days is that I don't have daddy issues. I have a great father. Most of the people I know...
That's a flex.
Most of the people I know, they're like, I'm fatherless. How? What?
Fucking ambasadas and music production. What is that first word supposed to mean?
I don't know. The only response I have to that, just
Maybe this is the U.S. Embassy of Lithuania.
oh.
Green flag.
So it's ambasada, not ambasada.
Embasada sounds like a Mexican dish.
Yes, it does.
It's like a fucking Mexican snack. You want some embasadas?
Green flag. Exactly.
The beer you drink.
And
Desperados.
Desperados. I'm dumb. Desperados and music production. Rah!
Well, I don't have any Desperados right now. I only have Monster. Sponsor me, Monster Energy. I'll keep asking every single fucking stream until they do send me a pallet of drinks.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
My chest already hurts.
Broke bitches never laugh. I remember that Nicki Minaj quote. Broke bitches should never laugh, or something like that.
It's like broke bitches should always be miserable.
Yep. Like, what you laughing about? You got serious things to worry about. Oh, you know what? Him saying green flag kind of put a topic to my head.
Fuck yeah, Monster,
You-
please sponsor this fucking polar bear.
You should change your handle to polar bear. Like, that would be like quesos and shit like that have their own, like, you know, kind of nickname and shit like that. You should be polar bear.
But I'm Heldos.
Polar bear sounds better. But we could talk about green flags or red flags.
Tell me your hardest word to pronounce. Nebeprisikiškie kolpusteliauda visiems or something like that.
Helicopter, but in Lithuanian. I'm not gonna attempt.
Sraigtasparnis.
Sraigtasparnis. Okay,
That's
I can
so
do it.
easy. That's so easy.
I used to struggle with that word a lot.
Helicopter.
Low battery.
Oh, wait. I gotta go get a charger. I'll be right back.
We can talk about you just summoned a demon, I think.
What happened?
Jellybean doesn't speak Lithuanian, so she thinks we summoned a demon. Bro said nebeprisikiškie koparstum liausiems.
Something like that. Something like that.
Nebeprisikiškie kopustaliaudamsiems. Kažkas.
Something like that. I'm not sure.
I usually say the other ending, like nebeprisikiškie kopustaliaudamas or something like that.
Yeah, that's
It's
also a word.
It's easier. We're not gonna translate, but it's a whole sentence. So it's a whole sentence.
It's a whole
but-
sentence in one word
In
in
one word.
Lithuanian.
Yeah.
Nebeprisikiškie kopusteliaudamiesiems. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Is
Is
that that's the longest word in Lithuanian, and it's an entire fucking sentence is in a single word, and we can't even fucking translate it because it's so complicated.
There's this specific wheat that you could eat. They grow in forests. These like they look like
It's called rabbit's lettuce.
Rabbit's lettuce,
Kiškio
yeah.
kopūstai in Lithuanian.
So it means a person who didn't get satisfied enough while harvesting rabbit lettuce. I don't know.
Something like that. It's some bullshit that's literally never gonna use in your life.
We are not picking enough rabbit cabbage, kinda.
Kind of.
Oh, that weird teacher in 6th grade made us to say that word. Yeah. When we were
Yeah.
learning about like old Lithuanian words, and my teacher was like, "Try saying this one, motherfuckers."
Yeah.
And there's another one. It's like a lung disease or something like that. But the origins are Latin, so it doesn't really count.
What? Jellybean's fucking crying. Yeah, what
You guys are
exactly?
dumb. You can't even pronounce the shit. We don't remember it. If we see it, we can read it. Duh. But I don't remember it. You're in the 6th
Why
grade. You're
does it
learning
even
this.
exist? Because the Lithuanian language is so weird. It's just so fucking weird. We like to combine words to make lives easier, but this kind of went a little overboard.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I should.
It's just a word that has way too many prefixes and suffixes attached to it. And that's literally it. That's why it's so long, because it has a lot of suffixes and prefixes, you
Yeah.
know?
So it's like the only time you would use it is if you actually like wanted to flex that you know the longest word, but
Yeah.
like nobody would actually use it.
Music, you want to get back into making music?
It's weird and ancient.
It's weird and
Absolutely.
ancient. Yeah, I know language is like one of the oldest one. No, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I thought the Germans went overboard with their combinations. Yeah, Lithuanians like their combinations as well. We can have many, many combinations.
We should start streaming on TikTok because we're kind of capped on 7 viewers all the time.
Yeah, our kind of soft cap on streaming, like it's very hard to hit 10 and pass 10 viewers currently. Maybe it's due to the fact that it's not a weekend, it's a weekday, so people are, at work. That's the longest word in German. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. That is fucking insane.
That's a sentence.
That's a whole sentence.
That's a whole sentence.
That's a whole sentence. It's
It
like
takes up 3 lines in the
it,
chat.
it's like somebody's cat walked across the keyboard.
Kind of. Kind of. But yeah, we should probably start streaming somewhere, like on TikTok or something.
Yeah, TikTok would be really cool, but TikTok keeps denying me permissions to stream for some reason. And until I get that sorted out, we're just gonna have to try to break that plateau of like 7 or 8 viewers, because it's really difficult to even get 10 viewers from me right now. That is combined from YouTube and Twitch, and also to get past that, it's quite a bit of work. So maybe in due time, we'll fix this issue.
Longest English word is the city name, though. I think no. I think one of the longest words there's also a lung disease. I think it's one of. I think it's even the same lung disease, but like the city name, I think it's for like Welsh. It's the longest. The longest word in Welsh is a city name.
And that's the longest Turkish word. It also sounds like somebody's cat walked across the keyboard. Like it's just a mix of jumbles and letters.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't speak the language, so it obviously
The
looks like
longest word
gibberish
in
to
any
me.
of the major English language dictionaries is like some fucking 48 letters of a word that's a lung disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Welsh one definitely. It's like a city name, like a town name,
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that.
where the sign to the city is just
Massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
longer than the road.
We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think we'll be wrapping things up soon. So we'll sit for another 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, that one. I'm not even gonna pronounce volcano. Let's see. You want to try pronouncing that?
Absolutely not. I will fall flat on my ass.
No, you didn't. No, you
didn't.
didn't. You cap it, man. You cap. That nobody just remembers that. I swear to God. That's fucking impressive then. Good for you, but that's a weird flex. That is definitely a weird flex. But okay. On my mama's life. And the kebab.
I'm thinking about okay, he's being
He's
serious.
serious. The mom's life. Yeah.
It's not that hard.
to remember. Okay.
Stop flexing here,
Y'all.
okay? You're just calling us stupid, right?
Basically, just damn.
It's getting really fucking hot in here.
No, it's not.
It is. Because you're with a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm with a sweater.
You are though. Touche. You might be right.
Should we go to sleep?
Yes. Yes, we had a long day.
We had a really long day.
We had a really long day.
Eventful day, long day. But I think it's gonna be time to wrap things up.
Guys, mute real quick. Exactly.
Oh, thank you, man. I'll blush.
Did he clip that? I feel like he's gonna clip that. That's just. I think I don't know. I can do the Giga Chat face kinda, but not the mewing. Like you have to kind of like, I don't know, like. I can't do it. I'm too old for this shit.
Anyways, it's time for us to go to sleep because we're tired, we're grumpy, we're cranky,
And we're old.
and we're old, and our joints are creaky, and we need bedtime.
Bedtime.
All right, guys, it was really fun. We'll head off to Sleepland. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, 7:30.
He did. I knew
He
it.
clipped it. He
He-
fucking clipped. That's also going on TikTok.
Wait, I
Thanks.
wanna see it before we go. Bro got nailed.
Nice.
That's nice.
All right, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow. Sleep well. You too. Later.